For the first time since 1986, there's a three-way battle for the title and only 2 races to go.
You never know if they retire and we can finish on high, the whole thing turns around. And
you know, anything can happen. I think Kimi will be strong as well. But you know, the guy in front of me is Michael at the moment.
The other 2 guys respect very much of what I'm doing, and I do the same for them. But when we go for it, we go for it.
That's exactly what they'll be doing. Anyone interfering with the progress of the championship contenders had better watch out. And of course, team orders are banned. Michael makes a demon start for once and surges up 3 places to 4th and past Montoya. Barrichello struggles with a gearbox problem. Barrichello and Montoya's slow starts left them 6th and 7th. 2 feisty drivers, 1 piece of tarmac, contact was inevitable. He's not shy about overtaking, Michael's determined, but he's easy prey for the Michelin-shod Montoya. Juan Pablo doesn't even need to wait for the straight. Montoya has mounted a fantastic fight back. He's really looking strong. But the dark cloud of the stewards' investigation is hanging over him. Montoya takes to the pits from 2nd. With dry tyres in place, he's off. No, he's not. Not for the first time this year, the fuel rig fails. Incredible! There's no team orders, but Montoya really didn't want to fall to 11th behind Raikkonen's teammate. The drizzle has returned, and it's time for the next scheduled stops. But which tyres are required? Raikkonen rejects the wet, even though the rain is getting heavier. Unsure what the weather will bring, race leader Michael also takes dry tyres. But now the rain is getting worse. Cars are sliding all over the place. In the space of 1 lap, the conditions deteriorate. What tactic now? There was a misunderstanding at Williams over when to pit. Whether it's the team or driver, it makes no odds now as Ralph spins off onto the grass. Raikkonen takes on the shallow wet, but it's too late for Ralph. Williams had it all to play for. Now it's all gone disastrously wrong. The stewards make a potentially championship-excluding decision and give Montoya a drive-through penalty for his accident with Barrichello. He needs to change his tyres, but he will have to struggle for 1 more lap. Montoya gambles on full wets after his penalty, but he's way back in 11th. Cool track is drying out again, and guess who's on the move? Michael eases past Kimi for 3rd, and Montoya's gamble has not paid off, and his championship chances are slipping away as his rivals are now lapping him. He's been picking them off 1 by 1, and now Michael hunts down compatriot Heinz Harald Frentzen. He displaces the Sauber for 2nd and sets off after Button. Michael usually steals Jensen's glory in Malaysia. Button has had his 15 minutes of fame at the front and doesn't yield. But Schumacher's move is almost academic. A mechanic's work is never done. This is how much Ferrari want the title. But that elusive first podium evades Jensen once again as his engine gives way and could give 5th away to Sauber in the Constructors. Alonso has struggled to get the best from his car, but now his engine lets him down as well. Michael is the last of the title contenders to pit for dry tyres. Raikkonen hasn't put a foot wrong, but then neither has Frentzen. He's even led for 1 lap. He can't do much about the charging Kimi, but if he keeps his head, the final podium place is his. Schumacher's had it tougher this year, but back-to-back wins put him on the verge of his 6th world title. Raikkonen is still in there, albeit 7 points behind, But Montoya has now lost any chance of winning the driver's title.